Welcome back to another meal prep session with me as a mum of four. It's still so surreal saying that, but I also can't imagine life without all of them. As always, as soon as I get my shopping home, it's straight into washing the fruit and vegetables and putting away everything else that I'm not going to be using in the prep. When planning out our meals for our family and doing our shopping, I specifically chose things that I could stop and start if I needed to during the prep. Since my little guy is only 2.5 weeks old, that was really important just in case he needed me. The main focus for this week was school holidays and healthy, nutritious prepped food that I could grab throughout the week. I'm exclusively breastfeeding, and while nutrition is so important, it's also school holidays, which means that sometimes hours and hours can go past and I haven't even eaten anything. So having everything prepped and cut up not only benefits me knowing that I always have something on hand to eat, it is also super helpful to make platter plates for the kids while they're home. This week I used my food processor to cut up a range of vegetables to have in wraps with sous vide chicken. If you haven't used a sous vide before, it is such a good kitchen item for busy parents, as you could leave the chicken cooking for 1 hour or 4 hours and it will never burn or overcook because it's set to cook at a specific internal temperature. I also made roast pumpkin and sweet potato soup, and for snacks I cut up some vegetables to have with dip, some hard-boiled eggs, some sugar-free jelly, and some cut-up fruit. I always get asked how long does this all last in the fridge and what containers do I use, so it all lasts about 5 to 7 days. Besides the chicken and the eggs, we make sure to eat those within 3 days, and I use good quality glass containers from IKEA and the Decor Vent and Seal range. I prepped the soup because it was something that I was craving, but I didn't have to prep any dinners because I did a bit of meal prep before I had my little man, so we'll be using those this week as well. I really enjoyed prepping all the food, but the most satisfying part is seeing it all laid out on the bench. Thanks again for watching.